Hey guys, Andrew here from the Sad Games. Joining with me is Anna, who's holding the camera because it's way too fucking dark to use the FaceTime camera, so I can't really look at what I'm recording, and I'm also driving, so it's very unsafe. So she has to be recording, obviously. So, anyways, we were talking about fun little facts. We were going over weird shit that you remember versus the idea of important things that you don't seem to always remember. And Anna was just telling me that hippos can open wide enough to fit a 4-foot child in them.
Yep, they can. Hippopotamuses can open their mouth, I think it's like 4 feet and 2 inches. A little over 4 feet. They can open their mouth that wide.
I don't believe that.
It's true.
That's ridiculous.
It's been scientifically proven.
So how do you scientifically prove that? Do you put a child inside of a hippo's mouth?
You know what? I think some crazy motherfucker just like, I don't know, like...
Who wants to know that? Why is...
I don't know. It's a fun fact. Fun fact.
What other fun facts do you know? Come on. More fun facts.
What other fun facts do you know?
I don't know. I don't know any other fun facts. I don't know fun facts. I was a boring child. Like, I know video game fun
Stop
facts.
hitting bumps. You're making the camera be super bumpy.
Oh, sorry. I remember, like, video game facts. I know, if you've ever played the game Zombies Ate My Next Door Neighbor for the SNES, I know the cheat code to get to the mall level is, I think it's, ZXYZ, I believe is the cheat code, and it brings you to the mall level. And the only reason I remember that is because I bought that game used from from Funkoland. I bought it used from Funkoland, and inside the booklet in the back where it has a notes section that no one ever fucking writes in, someone wrote that password in, and so I put it in, and it brought me to the mall level, and at the mall level's only, I think it's like 2 or 3 levels away from beating the game. So I just beat the game like that, and that's how I beat the game. And I was like, oh, well, fuck, I didn't have to do anything. That was pretty awesome. So that's a fun fact I remember. I also remember that, I remember back in Halo 2, there was a part of the map on the, I forget the name of the map, but there was a part on the map where you can, if you stood in a corner and you had your head in the corner for a certain amount of time and your screen would, like, quickly shake, you're supposed to immediately run up a ledge, not moving your cursor. You have to, like, run up a ledge, and then you go to a ledge and you jump off the ledge, and when you hit a certain area on the ledge, you'll go flying up into a new area that's above, and you can't, like, it was a glitch, and I remember it was a glitch I memorized because it's, like, important shit back when you were a kid, but, yeah, I was, that's all the fun facts I know. I'm sorry, that was probably boring as fuck. So Anna, go on some more fun facts that are not boring and video game related.
The average human eats 8 spiders in their lifetime because they eat them in their sleep.
Wait, in their lifetime?
In their lifetime, on average, humans eat 8 spiders.
What's in that?
In their sleep.
Doesn't people get that confused with, like, you eat at least 8 spiders a night?
No. It's not a night. In your lifetime, on average, humans eat 8 spiders.
I always hear
and
that.
It is because spiders are trying to... It's usually like they'll crawl into your mouth and you just, like, without thinking, eat them in your sleep. Because what they're trying to do is they're trying to get your saliva. They're trying to drink your saliva because they think it's like water.
That's... What? Mm-hmm. Is my body like an oasis? Like my mouth is an oasis on the desert?
To a spider.
That is my body?
Yep.
Just walking, water! And it sees this gaping mouth that opens it. And they're like, oh my god, is that an oasis? It's in the distance. I see it. I must go to it. And it runs, and then it's like, oh, it's water! And they jump in, and then it goes, sucks them in. They're like, oh no, it's a whirlpool, I'm dying, oh fuck! And then you just keep sleeping. What kind of spiders? It
doesn't classify, it just says spiders.
Just spiders in general?
Yep.
Huh. That's weird. So I wonder if it's black. Can you eat a black widow?
Yes. You can get bitten from a black widow and not die. I mean, maybe if you're like a small child, they can die from it, but their venom's not that poisonous where you will die. I mean, you'll definitely get sick, and you'll get fucked up from it, but...
Oh, that's nice.
You won't necessarily always die.
You wish you were dead, but you won't die. Like, that's not... I think I would rather die. Like, that sounds like a worse punishment than death.
I have a scar on my ass from a wolf spider. I got bit by a wolf spider.
What, the scar?
Yeah, it was like this big. Hold on, so everyone can see. Hold on. It was like that big. I have little hands. I don't think that's really.
But,
it was bigger than a silver dollar.
Wow.
It was pretty fucking huge.
I know Kyle got bit by a brown recluse. Brown recluse when he was camping. I said, look.
Those are the only poisonous spiders in California.
Those are the only deadly spiders.
Only deadly spiders, thank you.
Not poisonous, because they're more.
There's more poisonous, yes, but only deadly spider. If you get bitten by a brown recluse, you will die.
It causes necrosis.
Yep, you will die.
Dude, that's like the most legit shit.
You will die.
No, you won't just die. You will lose parts of your body. Like, your skin, your parts of your body will just start dying. You're like, oh, yeah. I hate it.
Well, it'll start where they bite you.
Yeah, but it takes
and then it'll gradually spread. And why it does that is because of the fact that...
Your blood?
And especially with brown recluses, what happens is, I mean, all spiders do this, but it's potent enough in the brown recluse to actually be harmful to humans. And what they do is when they bite you, in general, spiders do this because this is how they feed, they inject a toxin that basically liquefies their prey's insides. So, like, if they catch a fly, and they, what they do is they bite them, and the venom, they inject the venom into them, and it basically turns all of their insides and their internal organs and everything into liquid. And then they have, like, this little straw thing.
That makes me terrified of spiders.
They have this little straw thing that comes out of their, I guess you could say, mouth, that they jab into them, and they suck all their liquefied intestines and stuff out like a milkshake. Spider milkshake.
Gross. Yeah, it was weird.
Aren't you glad you're dating me?
Yeah. Yeah, Kyle got bit by a brown recluse, and when he did, his dad gave him this, because his dad's a doctor.
His dad's a nurse.
Or nurse, sorry. But his dad got
both his dad and his mom are RNs.
Yeah, they're both RNs. But his dad brought home this medicine for brown recluses that was like, it was unapproved medicine that hadn't been tested by the FDA.
So it was, I don't think you should be saying this on national...
It doesn't matter, but...
he could get in trouble.
No one knows who he is. I didn't say his last name. Also, it's probably approved by the FDA already, so who fucking cares? It's too late. And,
An anti-venom?
Yeah, it was an anti-venom that hadn't been tested, that hadn't, like, gone through clinical trials yet. And so he gave it to him, and that's how he got okay over the thing.
Do you know what FDA stands for?
Federal Department of Awesome.
No. Food and Drug Administration.
Yeah, I know. I know what the FDA is.
Uh-huh, sure you do. Oh, look, there's a McDonald's. We just passed it.
Oh, yay, sponsor.
And your mommy texted you and asking if you're on your way.
Is she? Yeah, for people wondering why I'm in a car driving and doing vlog, I have to go give my mother a key. This key. And I have to go bring her a key because I guess her car broke down in San Pablo, which is like 45 minutes away from Vacaville. And I'm starting to realize that California is really Hispanically named. That's really funny. But
there's San Jose.
And
San Diego. A lot of sands.
San Diego's.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. There is.
Moving on. Would you like
Santa Cruz?
Santa Clara.
Santa Clara. There is Vallejo.
Hey, Vallejo's not Spanish.
Vallejo sounds hella Mexican.
It is. We're in Vallejo right now.
We are. Yay!
Yay, Vallejo, California.
Oh God. Why?
It's funny because...
Except for that place.
We already passed it. But there is a Welcome to Vallejo sign. And
there is?
Yes, there is a Welcome to Vallejo sign.
I thought someone stole it. Get it? Because you guys are ghetto.
Hey. I love Vallejo.
I'm sure you don't.
I was raised here. Was not born here.
I'm sorry.
But I was raised here.
I'm sorry.
I can walk down the street at 2 a.m. and not get shot. You know why?
Why?
Because I am from here.
the fuck does that mean?
Because I give off the I won't let you steal my shit vibe.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yes, it is.
I don't think that's how it works.
Bitch, I have walked at 2 a.m. from Fairgrounds to all the way, like from Fairgrounds all the way over by where you come down that hill, all the way over to here by Magazine at like 2 a.m. Did not get fucked with once.
Okay, and then there's
once.
And then there's some guy who walks down the street during daylight and then gets shot the fuck up. Like your story makes no entire sense. Also, are you claiming that criminals are smart enough to be able to sense when people don't want to be fucked with?
Yep.
Because I can guarantee you that is not the case.
I'm just saying, I lived here for 22 years.
And I can tell you, I've seen in the news a lot of army people who have been robbed at gunpoint by criminals who apparently were smart enough to tell that those guys wanted to be fucked with. Because that's what military people do, walk around all day. When they're not on duty.
Don't be a smartass. My point just was like.
So you've gotten lucky a couple of times.
No, I'm saying like I lived here for 22 years. I've never been robbed. Never been shot at. Nothing like that. I know people who have.
Oh, that makes it better.
To me.
That makes it better.
It never happened to me. Moving on. Say a random fun fact, asshole.
Did you know that your body is made of 95%, not 98% water?
Nope. That's wrong. That is a wrong statistic.
95?
No, it is 80% water.
Same difference.
Nope, you were wrong. I'm
Same
sorry.
difference.
I love you, but you
I don't
were
know
wrong.
facts. I don't know shit.
Okay,
I don't know fun facts. Did you know that every time they're done painting the Golden Gate Bridge, they have to go and repaint it again? Because by the time they're done painting the Golden Gate Bridge, it's already fucking crusted over again because it's a fucking waste of money. Did you know that?
Is that true?
That's very true.
Oh, really?
And by the time they finish painting the Golden Gate Bridge, they have to go and start repainting it again.
But this isn't the Golden Gate Bridge. This is the Carquinez Bridge that we're driving over right now.
I know. And did you know the Carquinez Bridge is
and can you please get in that?
This is like the third generation of the Carquinez Bridge.
Get in the middle lane. Thank you.
Why?
Because bridges make me uncomfortable.
Okay, why does being in the middle make it any better?
Less chance of flying off and dying.
I believe that there's higher probability of something hitting the bottom of it and causing the bottom to explode.
Oh my god, shut up! Don't say shit like that!
Alright, well, we're over the bridge anyways.
Why are you such an asshole?
Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Oh, that reminds me of a song. An old song. A song for men.
I'm turning off the camera now.
Save the last pint for me, boy. Save the last pint for me.
I'm going to go now because he is scaring me.
Bring home the
and I don't think anyone wants to hear this, so
you say the last pint,
bye.
you just say the last pint for me.